I'm not gonna lie, I thought I didn't have my mic muted, and I thought I had my mic mixer not set up properly, and I just recorded like 4 hours worth of content, so I was like, there's no way. But yeah, the thing just paused for a sec. Yo, up somebody? Oh wait, is my multi-chat not working again? I have no idea. Is it? Please tell me my multi-chat's not working. Okay. And Jay Hari, what up, Slushi? Okay, it's working now. It just never works for like the first minute of the stream for some reason. Hope everyone is having a chill Saturday. As always, I have a busy swamped schedule ahead of me. Oh man. Yeah, what up Darius? What up Ben? Alright, it's not gonna be the craziest long stream ever, chat. I am a bit late because I just wrapped up recording 2 vids in a row. Because if you don't know, next week is the big regional. Next weekend is the big regional. I mean, I don't know if I'll make it to Champions Tier. I don't know what Champions Tier is. Is it like 1900? Or not 1900. Is it still in the 1900s or is it 2000? We'll see if we can make it. Probably not realistically. I'll probably take a few games to learn this team because everyone knows this team and I gotta figure out how to play around the people who know about this team. So we'll see. Yo, what up Slow? What up Battlers? What up Jack? Or not Jack, Jade. Why did I see Jack? Oh no, I know, there is a Jack. What up Ben? Whose team is this? This is like several players. I think Yanagi, who is a player in Japan, is probably the one who probably orchestrated some of this because he was really well known for using double spread moves with Weather before. I think this is the original creator. I think he worked with others though, so I don't know the full on details, but yeah. Alright chat, let's play some games. Alright. Pelipper, Basket Legion, Archaladon, Scizor, Starmie, Dragonite. We got Mega Scizor, Mega Starmie, Mega Dragonite. Wait, why? It's probably not Mega Scizor. Why did they have Starmie and Basket? Usually you sacrifice one if you're not. Yo, what up, Truskin? What am I doing here? I don't think Kang is that good. It's probably like Blastoise Farig. Actually, it might be just Blastoise Vivian. I mean, Blastoise Vivian is fine. I'm kind of okay with Blastoise Vivian. I think it should be generally okay against my opponent's team because they don't have the best Sleep Powder answer. I like Farig. Do I bring Torkoal? Torkoal's not bad, but it's not like amazing either. Obviously, shutting the Weather off on my opponent's end is great, but like, it's really awkward. I feel like Basket Legion is better for the Dragonite. Let's see how this goes. Will I be attending Indy? Yeah, I'll be at Indy next week. Like, this is one of the few times I have to stream before then. So, what music are we playing? Let's play. Yes. Okay. Are they Lumberry Scizor? I think it's fine. Yo, appreciate it, Rainfell. Glad you're enjoying the vids. Also, chat, let me know if the music's still an okay level or I need to turn anything up or down. Okay. Wait, it's Mega Scizor. Oh, don't tell me you're inner focus, Steve Knight. It shouldn't be. Okay. Sure. Are they going for extreme speed bullet punch? That's fine if they do. I don't even think that knocks out Vivian because this has defense. I'm just gonna sleep out of water spout. And get as much damage as I possibly can. Is this KO? Yeah, bullet punch, maybe? That's close. I'm actually impressed I KO'd, but that's fine. Good damage. I guess I could have went for a Rigorav, but I think this is still okay regardless. What up, Katana? Let's see. I should still be in an okay spot realistically. Because it depends on what they have in the back. Is it they can't have Arch Rain or they can't have Arch Pelly and Basculegion all in the back. I assume the Dragonite has bulk, but we'll see. Oh no, it's fast. Why'd that do so much? That actually did more than I expected. Okay. Is this KO Scizor? Okay, that misses the knock on Scizor. Knock? Could be a call the next turn. Knockoff Scizor is a new one. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've seen that one in a while. Oh man. I was like, oh, I'm walling this position. Oh, Pelipper comes in. Interesting. Who do I think is the back? It's not Starmie. It's one of Archer Basque. Okay. I think I need to boost. I think Dark Pulse flinch here could have been correct, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, that's not great, but it's playable. Although I don't really think it was changing much. Actually, no, I think I still prefer the plan that I went for. Oh, it is Arch in the back. Okay. Okay, it's a call. Do I Helping Hand last suspect KO to Arch, or do I T-bolt the Pelly? and protect. I don't know. I don't think they tailwind here. Oh, yeah, what a 50. Okay, they reveal protect on teleport. I could have helped me hand last respect and won. I think it KO's Arch at least. Okay. I should have just ripped it last turn. What are my expectations for the meta in Indy? Honestly, I have no clue. The thing is, the first regional to format, it's kind of hard to pin anything because you never know. You could have a bunch of the standard stuff, or you could see something new pop up. Trying to think about what gives me... I need to make a call and potentially get the best odds, but I think I'm kind of locked into... Oops. I really hope they update the game with faster, like, movement. Okay. This should KO, right? Okay. Huge. I win now. T-Bow for Rigraph is for what mons? Well, the mon you're looking at in front of you. It's not Scarf Pelly. I get last respect off. I guarantee at least 2 last respects, a last respect T-Bolt, or... yeah, basically one of those two. Oh my goodness. That was definitely scary. I think my plays were correct though, generally for the most part. I think if they target the Basque, I need to Shell Smash there with my Blastoise if I want a chance, so that works. Been watching vids on different MA teams. Do you have a favorite after all this time? Honestly, still probably not. Still probably not. I mean, I'm proud of like building the Chestnut team. The Chestnut team was fun, and it's something I really wanted to make work, and it did. But I don't know if like there's a favorite team, because usually most of my favorite teams come from like either really fond experience with it or really well competition-wise. What do I want to do here? I think I just want to do the same thing again, realistically. Torkoal could potentially do well here, but I don't think it's needed. Yeah, Vivian is a pain. The one format they decide that like Goggles is not gonna be a thing. Chad, do you think Goggles Instant would still be popular? I feel like it would be. Even if Venu's not like as common, I still think Goggles is Instant because like it's either Resist Berry or it's gonna be Citrus, right? I feel like Citrus is like on so many teams right now. So I don't know. When do I bring Blastoise and when do I bring Kangaskhan? I just don't think... I think you only bring Kangaskhan if Blastoise is really not good and you're going to go to Torkoal route. But this is like my second game with the team, so I don't know if like I'm the best person to ask for it. Look, Blastoise is no Kyogre, man. There's 2 very different mons. Okay. Sableye Arch. Is this fake out Sableye? We'll find out. Let's find out. Is Bass the best Mon right now? It's definitely one of the top 3. It's just so strong. Last Respect is just broken. Okay. Don't I get Encore? That's why I'm switching to Photograph the next turn. There we go. You might need Kang if you decide to lead Kang Blasters and go for Fake Out Shell Smash. That's a reasonable play. Although, you probably need a good reason why you didn't just go Viv or Photograph. If they get 2 sleep turns, we instant, or we're in a fantastic instant spot. They go for Rain Dance. I mean, it powers up my water spouts, so. Ooh, that damage. Okay. I mean, this is still fine. It's a bit scary, but we're still in an okay spot. It kind of depends on if it's Hydreigon back. Hydreigon's actually scary. Hydreigon's really tough, actually. Milo. It wasn't Leftovers Arch, right? I don't think it was. Nice. Caught the protect. Beautiful. That did nothing. Holy, that did nothing. Okay, the leftovers is on Milo. Alright. I'm gonna be real, I have no idea if Last Respect would KO to Arch if I don't Helping Hand, so I'm gonna go for Helping Hand. Dude, that Thunderbolt did 20% to a Milo, man. Is that max special defense, or am I just crazy, man? You're saying super effective T-Bolt is 20%. Oh wait, it's light screen, never mind. It's light screen, never mind. Alright, the back is gonna be... The last Pokemon's really important. Oh, they didn't break the sash on... thing, okay. Hydreigon. This is gonna be a tough one. Last turn of light screen though. That's fine. That gives me a more powerful last respect. I don't know, this endgame's a bit strange. This endgame's a bit strange, chat. Yo, I think this is Scarf Hydra. I think it's very likely. Oh. That did nothing. Oh. Okay, never mind. Dude, Vask is just so broken, man. It's just so broken. I actually didn't think I was gonna KO the Milo at that range. I really didn't. Okay, good play on my opponent's part, kinda. Oh no, I should have just last respected. Actually, I should have last respected. Protect was trolling. Protect was 100% trolling. I mean, I don't think it changes much because I'm now +3 last respect, which should put the Hydra in Aqua Jet range. It's just gonna come down to, well, we all know. I win this if I... Oh, wait, there's slow Hydra. What? Okay, then. The Hydra was slower than my Bask. I guess it was a full Trick Room team. That's crazy. I mean, the only thing I was worried about was Dark Pulse Flinch. I win if it's not Dark Pulse Flinch. Like, I literally win if I don't get Dark Pulse Flinch there. But you know what? We take it. Chat, you guys might get your Kangaskhan game. You won a game because Kasi lived 200 base power last respect for 2 HP? Are you max defense? That sounds like a roll. That sounds like a roll. Use more sleep powder? I don't think I could sleep powder the Tailwind Heat Wave team. I'm not gonna lie. %6 to live if it's Adamant Bask and it's just 60% their Jolly. Jeez. Hey, welcome to the stream, Flying Chicken. Why did they lead Charizard Whims? What? I don't think I care if Garchomp switches in, because I need damage on the Garchomp regardless. Yeah. Okay, Garchomp comes out on that slot. They attacked. Okay, cool. Do they know about the Ice Punch tech though? I guess we'll find out. Now they have to play in Trick Room. I have Double Edge and Ice Punch that are threatening a lot of damage now. I think I Double Edge first into Psychic the Chomp, because if it's Citrus Berry Chomp, I think Citrus Berry Chomp can live Ice Punch. That did a lot. Okay, that's like no bulk Chomp. Goodbye Charizard, sure. Chomp probably just EQ'd. Yeah. Sure. I don't think Hyper Voice gets me at this range. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That did more to Sylveon than I thought. Of course, Kang is always super weak. That was to get the KO. Yeah, they're like max attack, max speed Chomp. I mean, Torkoal Bass just wins now. I click Eruption, Last Respect, they have no switch. Roar does go through Protect. It also goes through Substitute too. We need objective proof that high jump kick Hawlucha's bad. Look, it doesn't take rocket science to see you high jump kick into a Spiky Shield, Protect, or King Shield, and then just literally lose half your health. Honestly, we could get into Champions tier at this rate, chat. Like, we could get into Champions tier at this rate. You want Farigiraf because you really want to block priority. Blocking priority is so important. There's so much like Encore whims right now. Isn't this basically the same team, but it just has the Basque? Yeah, pretty much. I'll switch music here. I've never seen Roar Sylveon. I think Umbreon makes sense. You got a code for the team? It should be in the pinned message. Good lead on their part. This is actually kind of hard to stop immediately. Maybe I should have just trick roomed. Oh my god, I almost faked out Sylveon and trick roomed. Oh, interesting. Huh. Man, I really wish I just faked out the Sylveon. It's fine. Honestly, good plays on their part. They didn't technically have to protect. You could go for Heat Wave Hyper Voice and do a ton to my team. Honestly, burning my Kang would have helped me a lot here. I still think this is probably okay. It just depends on if they actually are aggressive and take knockouts. Ideally, they KO both my Pokemon this turn. Also, Yawn means no Hyper Beam or Quick Attack. I mean, they're giving my Kang chance to wake up, so... Yeah, this is gonna be bad. That did more than I thought to Zard. Wait, that's a bad para for me. That's unironically a bad para for me. Because now it's faster than my Baskin Trick Room, man. Wait. What? Okay, it's playable. It's not looking good, but it's playable. Kind of depends on their back, though. Okay. I am, based on the psychic damage from the Farrig, I probably am missing a knockout into Sylveon. But I kind of about to go for it, right? Well, I stay asleep anyway. Okay, I think it's cooked. I guess it could depend on who the last is, but realistically, I think this is cooked. How healthy was my giraffe? My giraffe was low, right? Yeah. And I think there's any way they can toss this game. Probably not. Aqua Jet crit probably doesn't knock out Bass or knocks out Garchomp at this range. I think their best play is to go out into Charizard and click EQ. But yeah, I don't have a counterplay. Or they could do that. That's also makes sense. If I woke up, we might have had a chance, but I think it's like still very slim chance that I would be able to win. Okay, if it's King Gambit back, I probably lost anyway. Like, after taking so much damage on Kang and Torkoal, probably was losing regardless. I think in that case, I would have to lead more aggressively or just click Helping Hand, Double Edge into Sylveon. I did think about going for Fake Out into Sylveon. I was just worried that like Heat Wave into Hyper Voice KOs, which is not the greatest here. I didn't want a Trick Room turn 1. I want to delay the Trick Room ideally. But it didn't work out. Okay. I thought about this team comp before, actually. I don't know if this is a Blastoise. Actually... Well, I debated about faking out the Sylveon because I wasn't sure if they wanted a Charizard to take damage, but I feel like if I just fake out Trick Room, like, it's still not a great spot, but we'll see. I think this is not Kang angle. What did I think of the idea of making showcase videos of random semi-good mons? Isn't that kind of what I do already, realistically? Sneasler, Blowout. I'm going for a super aggressive play, but I feel like it's kind of obvious about like the Farig option. I feel like Farig's Sleep Powder is so obvious, but let's see. Do they still fake out regardless? Okay, they do. It depends on if they Calm Minded or not. Okay, they Moonblast immediately. That's really bad for me. Alright, got a bit too greedy there, I guess. I could have just went for Rake Sleep Powder, apparently. Which would have been really good here. Sleep Powder. I think it's probably the play. It might have been just Spout to put these Pokemon into range of Last Respect. Okay. Gonna need some sleep turns. What can I say? What other games do I like besides playing Pokemon? I mean, I really like the Ace Attorney series. Ace Attorney is probably one of my favorite ones. But it's like, I don't really do much casual gaming anymore. Ensign? I mean, Ensign's going to bed. If they stay asleep, we have a chance here. Okay. That did nothing. That actually did nothing. Yeah, the problem is if something goes wrong with Blastoise immediately, the game's over. Finisher? That makes sense. Maybe I have to go a different route than this. Maybe it's not Kang. Oh, Draining Kiss as well. Wait, if it's Draining Kiss, Dazzling Gleam, they don't have much damage output. Wait, is Gleam... I don't remember. Is Gleam like barely stronger here? Did they... Wait, what? Why are you Draining Kiss and Moonblast? I was like about to say, I remember them having Moonblast and then I saw Draining Kiss and then I forgot. I'm like, wait, what? I guess they don't have Dazzle? I should have gone Kang in this. But I don't really like Kang against Sneeze or Ensign. I don't really like the Eternal Floet Calm Mind stuff matchup with this. Because I feel like you play a guessing game at the start. If I went... maybe I should have just switched into Farrig and just clicked Sleep Powder and disrespected the heck. Yeah, what a merc. I've never played Dragon Quest, but it did seem interesting. This is music we're just playing on the side. It's not in Champions. They really should just make a bunch of music available in Champions. Okay, this is interesting. Low key, is it? I think we do a Vivian game. I think that Basky Legion isn't that great against this team. Blastoise could have been decent, but I just don't know. Because I feel like I take a lot of damage from the Sylveon and I don't have enough damage to do enough. I have no idea what that pattern is on Vivian. I like Fire Emblem, but I haven't actually completed Fire Emblem fully, actually. The closest I've gotten to beating a Fire Emblem game was Awakening. I was on the last chapter, but the problem is, because you have to use like every unit in the end game, or for like the final chapter, I just like got hard walled because like I didn't have like enough like high leveled units. I've also played the Fate line as well as War or Houses a bit, but not that far. I think Fire Emblem's a good game. I just never have enough time to commit to everything. Okay, Sylveon Sinistra. I have no idea why this is the lead here. Okay, it's just double protect. That's good for me. Kind of depends on who they have in the back. Is it Garchomp or Instant? It's one of the two. Nice. I knew one of the two was coming in. I wasn't sure if it was Instant or if it was Garchomp, though. Goodbye, Chomp. Good damage to Sylveon, too. This is not music in the game. This is from my playlist. Can you even get all the patterns in regular champions without transferring? Aggron coming in. Okay. I don't think double edge KOs the Sylveon. I think I have to Heat Wave. I'm pretty sure Body Press doesn't KO the Torkoal. What's the name of this song? This is the Reggie Trio theme from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I thought I missed for a second. Okay. That did a lot. I have turrets I can go for. I can go out into Vivian and click Sleep Powder. Or I can go Giraffe. I think Giraffe has the highest chance of winning. How a Double Edge not KO? No, I was saying I don't think Ice Punch KO'd the Sylveon at 37%, so I think I had to Double Edge. I don't think we've done a video with Salazzle yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if I make one in the future because it's not a bad mon. Acid Spray and Fast Encore with Fast Fake Out is always good. Yeah, that's not too surprising. I think I just spam Helping Hand Heat Wave and I'm fine. Hyper Beam. Okay. Thoughts on Liepard? I thought Liepard's probably okay, but it's still kind of strange. Okay, they go Aggron. They're gonna protect Sylveon, I'm assuming. Yep. You know what's funny? I've seen the Power Gem Meow's Garada calcs on Charizard before. What megas am I looking forward to them eventually adding? Honestly, just whatever the rest of the ZA mods are. I want to try out the broken Mega Garchomp. Why not Eruption? I was actually worried that the Weakened Eruption was just like barely a miss out on Sylveon. This endgame's still actually kind of spooky because Sylvie, I don't know the Hyper Beam calc on Torkoal. I should have Helping Hand Heat Waved, I think. But if they Hyper Beamed, I'm in a good spot. Okay. Got that play right. Now I can Helping Hand Eruption and that should be super safe. I should probably learn what percentage that Torkoal is at where the Eruption becomes weaker than Heat Wave. I'm pretty sure Eruption is technically weaker than Heat Wave, but I think it's enough power to KO the Sylveon. If I KO the Sylveon here, I just win automatically. If I don't, it's kind of a 50-50 next turn. Actually, is it even a 50-50 the next? It is a 50-50 the next turn because I don't know what the Sinistcha set is. Nice, no double protect either, so I should win this even if I get this wrong. Okay. Nice. How much longer will I be streaming for today? Not like crazy long. But I will be streaming for a bit more. Oh God. This is a scary team. It's Brain Dance Talonflame, I'm guessing. Is it better to bring Kang or is it better to bring Blastoise? This is gonna be a tough one. We'll see. Honestly, I kind of hope that whatever next regulation is, they don't drop too much stuff. I would also like, here's the thing, chat. I think 2 months intervals are kind of dumb. I think 3-month intervals are kind of dumb. I kind of wish they were like longer, like 3 to 4 months. At the very least. I like year-long formats generally, but like I don't want this to be like 2 months, get new things, new toys. It's exhausting. And I think it can burn out the competitors really quickly. Start on talent, I think. But that's new content? Well, it gets exhausting as both a content. I think it's great content-wise, but I think it's terrible competitive-wise. And I am a competitor at heart, you know? Oh my God. I cannot believe it's actually Talonflame. I thought about it, but I really didn't think it would be. Shoot. That's pretty bad. Honestly, just like maybe 3 to 5 new megas, maybe like 2 to 4 new items, and it'd be pretty chill, I think. And maybe like 10/20 more Pokemon that aren't in that pool. Good damage. I don't think they're gonna update move pool changes unless we get like Hawlucha no longer gets entrainment, which would honestly be kind of goated. Because I hate entrainment Hawlucha. It's not even like that great. It's just like, it's just a thing I think that's really silly. Shouldn't exist. Maybe I should have swapped out the other way, but let's see. It is Dark Pulse. Oh, that one shots. Okay, I think it's cooked. Crit. I don't know if crit matters on this Farigiraf. It's offensive Farig. Actually, maybe it does. Because if I live that, that's actually really big. I feel like with this investment, I could maybe. Let me see. Dark Pulse. Oh, yeah, that crit mattered. That crit 100% mattered. It's not even close. Well, GG. I could have faked out the Talon, but whatever. I could have faked out the Talon. I wanted to save more health on the Blastoise, but it is what it is. Yo, Bruno, thanks for the Prime, man. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, dude. You hate ads, but love watching James more? True. And that's why Prime gives you ad-free viewing, and it's free if you have Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime. Yo, Grimbores, thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh God, Floet Farig. Is that a matchup? Maybe. I feel like we play guessing games, chat, and whoever gets to guess wins. Great. You have YouTube Pro? I do like YouTube Premium a lot. YouTube Premium is epic.
James, I'll go with your. I trust you. I'm just trying to logic it out because otherwise it's such an obvious answer.
Yo, Hangry Snorlax, thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. Don't know where I found a team, but brought to 1600. I mean, this team's been shown by like every single creator. I know Aaron showcased it. I know Tang showcased it. Paul Chua also showcased this team. I saw it. I'm like, I was thinking about making a YouTube video, and then everyone released a video on this team. I'm like, maybe I'm good, man. Give you a team for Indy? Dude, I don't know, man. I was through the trenches yesterday. I was trying to find so much stuff. Like, legit, like, I was trying one of Edu's teams, and I was like, really good start, man. And then it went super downhill. That's like the biggest tank I've had in a while, ladder-wise. Okay, protect. This is kind of an interesting spot, actually. Because if they encore, they get affected by Sleep Powder. So I'm kind of curious on what they lock into. I think this is Tailwind Gleam, but we'll see. Yeah. I'm gonna regret if I don't KO the Floet here with Double Edge, aren't I? Okay, no, I definitely do. Okay. Oh, but they just bring in... Actually... It kind of depends, because I forget there's not like Terra Specs Eruption anymore. Yeah, because they bring in Typhlosion. I don't know if they can actually knock out the Farigiraf even with Sunny Day. Why don't I change my character in game? Well, the problem is when you're doing videos and stream with so many different teams, It costs so much VP, you don't really have much to spare. What was that play, man? Okay. Dog. Well, even take Sunny Day, it didn't KO the giraffe, but like, what? Do they even run Sunny Day though with overheat? I guess if it's Scarf, right? But if it's Scarf, it's not charcoal, so I don't think they have enough power. Yeah, Night Disruption Psychic. Yeah, I finally broke on getting the membership thing because I literally was out of box space. And honestly, for content, like, I'm gonna be real, chat. $50 a year isn't that bad. It really is not that bad. The Psychic KO here? Maybe close. Yeah, I chaos. Yo, what up, Wayne? How are you doing? What are you talking about, man? You literally won a national. You've won as many national titles as I have. I wonder what their last was, but okay, perfect. It is like $4.17 a month. The only reason I know that is because I literally had to buy it twice yesterday. No, I think that's fair. It's really hard to go from like something that's been technically, well, it's not technically been free, right? But like, it's hard paying for something that you never had to pay for before, basically, right? Like, I understand that feeling, but yeah. Is it even 100 when you start? I don't remember if it's 100 start or that's with the starter pass. That's what's a starter pass, or is it 100 slots if you just don't buy anything? $50 when you get to Master Ball, 100 starter pass. Okay, it's 100 starter pass. Okay. By the way, can someone tell me what the Season 2 Battle Pass is? Is it just you skip to get all the rewards at the start and that's it? Because I never understood it. Also, why are we going with Scizor again, man? Not another Scizor thing. Cosmetic random tickets in the profile picture. Profile picture? What? You just get extra tickets and VP in one outfit. That sounds horrible. Like, they have so many good monetization ideas and that's what they came up with? Okay. I do hope they have an expansion pass eventually for permanent slots as they increase mons. Maybe they'll release another one when we increase mons. It's really box space that was just like the annoying part. Okay, this is super good for me, isn't it? What was even for the first battle pass? I bought the first battle pass and I literally don't remember what it got me. Cherish Ball, Skarmory, and Kangaskhan did it? I don't even remember me getting those, honestly. Was Adrenaline Orb ever used? It probably had a day 2 regional somewhere, but realistically, not really. Okay. Do they have wide guard is a good question. Because Helping Hand Water Spout blows up both of these Pokemon, but I want to cover for the wide guard. I don't even think I'm clicking Spout in this matchup anyway. Yep. Nice. I don't know if +2 Dark Pulse KOs our child on its own. I think I need Helping Hand boost to KO it. Gone. Does this scale Pelipper? I guess we'll find out. Yep, had a feeling they wouldn't wide guard here because the Dark Pulse was obvious. Nice. Just KO my Blastoise. Just KO my Blastoise. Come on, just KO my Blastoise. That works too, I guess. Wait, you got the girl ZA outfit? They didn't get both the ZA outfits? What was the point of that? Wait, what? Honestly, Chad, if they gave like... If they had Battle Revolution music at the start, or like Coliseum, or any of the really good game soundtracks, I would have played it instantly. I would have bought the membership instantly. Good music, it makes it so worth it. Even like for some of the battle passes, like if they gave like some of the really banging Pokemon music, it'd go crazy. And then instead they choose like the worst cosmetics. Is this the Reggie track? Yeah, it is. There's a Toxicroak on my screen. The only thing I probably... Actually, the one soundtrack I probably wouldn't play on stream, though, is Sword and Shield. I think I keep getting false copyright claimed by some stupid music label that keeps thinking, like, it's copyrighted, but it's, like, not. It's, like, some random rapper's, like, 11-view song. Because I looked it up. I was like, what video are they claiming? And it's, like, just some random dude's, like, sound, like, mixed track or something. It's not even Pokemon related. It's just like a song called Gym Leader Theme. And it doesn't even sound like it. That's why we don't use the mixed playlist anymore. I also been told that Marnie's song also gets copyrighted a lot on YouTube for some reason. And I have no idea why. Yeah, that would be cool. Adding custom playlists that you could just like span instead of having to do random all the time. I like how you typed Vivian, what does it do? Sleep powder, as I was clicking fake out sleep powder immediately. Do I have a stream delay? No, I don't really like streaming with a delay. It's just such a bad viewing experience. I know I could get sniped pretty easily, but like whatever. If I do, I do, you know? Will they change the format? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will. Probably change the format. I don't think we're keeping this format for it. It's kind of dumb how they've handled the season in general, but whatever. Icy Wind is fine. I mean, the Milotic is still going to sleep, man. Or if they protect, sure. You know what's funny, chat? I'm also one of the few international champions that they skipped for a distribution. Because I won the last Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon event of all time. Or not all of all time. Like the last international for it. And they couldn't distribute any of the mons that I had because it was like impossible. Is this Toxicroak? They actually brought Toxicroak, which is really funny. Did Ashen ever get a distribution? I'm pretty sure he did. Tomas, I don't know what that word means. I don't know what that word means, man. I'm assuming it's a French name for like one of the mons, but like, yeah. I think it's still a good team regardless, but yeah, like I do understand the concern, okay? Surf Milo, interesting. It's Sash, okay. Well, it's not Scald, so I don't have to worry about Scald. Ensign? That's fine. Well, here's the thing. What move do you have to hit the Kang if it's not Surf? You would have to Surf your own Ensign. Also, the Ensign didn't take a sleep turn because it switched out immediately, right? Wait, they're Surf Scald. Could get a bit dangerous. I mean, Ianson's guaranteed to stay asleep here, so that's fine. Wait, what? I thought they switched in, took the sleep powder, and then switched out to Toxicroak. Did they actually stay in for a turn? I thought they didn't. Oh no, that's actually bad. That's really bad, actually. Okay, this is bad. I'm gonna get cooked by Toxicroak because I thought that the Ensign was still asleep for a turn, was guaranteed to sleep there. Did he light a ruining the Kang? Oh, the giraffe. Wait, I don't hate this spot. This actually might be the best spot for me, unironically. KO? Okay, we're in position. I don't think the crit mattered. I'm pretty sure Double Edge was KOing. Light of Ruin usually runs frail. What was my favorite regulation in Scarlet Violet? Red Guy. Am I going to Indy? Yeah, I am going to Indy. Do you think changing teams frequently help doing good in ladder? It kind of depends. I think you should do like an 80-20 mode where you have 80% games with a main team and then the other 20 in like whatever else you want. I think Sleep Powder, Liquidation's always the play here. If they go Toxicroak, it's whatever. Actually, maybe I should have last respected. Actually, I should have last no, because if they stay in, it's weird. Okay, yeah, they chose to fake out Scald method, which is what I thought. I want a regional and Reg E, but I thought Reg I had a lot more skill expression. Honestly, Chad, if I was them, their best play was to switch out into Toxicroak and protect the Milo. Am I confident about Indy? I still don't even know what team I'm going to bring to Indy. They got both turn first wakes. Okay. It's over. If I didn't get burns, I had to dodge another one. I had to dodge 2 Scald burns. That's unfortunate. There were like a lot of things that could have like went different if I didn't get, if I got like one of the 2 turn sleeps. Like if I got the one on Croak, like I think I could probably still won against the Milo, because the Milo had no recover. Unfortunate. Blastoise is definitely not coming. This is definitely a Kang game. Am I leaning Kang Vivian or am I leaning Kang for Rig though? I'm probably still going with Kang Vivian, I think. Or do I need Vivian in this matchup? I don't really, now that I think about it. What analytics? I don't really use analytics. It's just whatever understanding that I have of the format. Reg H was the one without Urshifu and Paradox. Honestly, I did not like Reg H at all. Oh boy. They don't have a guard jump, so... That makes sense. I mean, this is still fine. If they KO Kang, that's alright. I mean, people disliked Reg F because it was kind of boring interactions, but like, it was fine as a format. If this KOs, I'm actually in a good spot. Okay, I'm in a good spot. What's funny is I don't actually know if the crit matters, does it? I would just like to know that because I know Kang could probably live this if invested properly, but that's really funny. It's a roll. It's in my opponent's favor, so okay. You have no switch into Helping Hand or Eruption. We should be good here, I think. Okay. Okay. They brought Dragonite and Charizard, which is interesting. Thunderbolt was to catch Charizard or Basket Legion on the Switch. Did the Dragonite not Mega in attack? Yeah, it did. I should have Psychicked. This might KO though, because the first hit was through multi-scale, right? Yeah. Solar Power Zard. I don't think Instin's weaker. It's just there's more dislike for it. But I realistically think we're gonna get ways where Instin's popular and then not popular. Alright, did they get double protect, I guess? Nice. And that's what a win guaranteed. Cool. Yeah, what a nightmare. He didn't Mega because he wanted to Sun when Trick Room was over. He wanted to just use solar power and take advantage of it, but yeah. It also probably needed it for... Actually, wait, that Charizard doesn't run Solar Beam, right? It runs Helping Hand. Yeah. Because that was the team that we tried last time, right? Or was it last time? I think it was last time. It's not my team, so there's no Rain Dance on the Farig. It does have Rain Dance Vivian, though. This is a weird crap Trick Room team. Fascinating. It's kind of weird because I need both Charizard. I need Torque. I don't know if this is a Vivian game. It's like okay, but it's not like amazing. Because I think I need both Torkoal and Basket Leaf. I just need offense on the team. The problem is I need offense to break through like instant stuff. So I feel like this is probably it. Alright, what are you leading? Charizard Farigiraf? That's fine. Actually, this could be Helping Hand, Heat Wave. I probably need to lead Vivian. If I let Vivian, it would have cooked. By the way, is this King min speed? I actually don't know if this King's min speed. I think it's just neutral speed. Okay, they just go for Weather Ball, so this is actually perfect. I'm gonna miss the KO by like a couple, yeah. Oh, why are you in prison? Okay. That's bad. Oh, it's in prison on this team. Why? Oh, Torkoal is like not necessary anymore. Okay. Bro. I was about to say, there's no way that KO'd. Well, the game's over here. I live Weather Ball. They just crit the Farigiraf. Okay, yeah, it's over. Hey, appreciate it, Thunder. Yeah, the game's cooked. That crit was so bad, man. I KO'd the Charizard and I'm in an okay spot. Yeah. Oh, I can't catch a break in this one. I'm just curious who my opponent brings out his back. I wonder if they have Trick Room Mons or if they have Fast Mons. Ensign. Yeah, that's why I couldn't really afford to get crit with my Farigiraf, because I needed my Bass to be as healthy as possible to take on the Ensign. That's why I needed King plus Fang. Oh well. Unlucky. Nah, I think Imprison was fine. If I got the T-Bolt off, the game was winnable. But after getting crit, it was just game over. Because if I hit a Heat Wave, I get good damage to Giraffe. I still have like a full health Basky Legion. The King is still like pretty fast against most of my opponent's board. Like, it's definitely a winnable one. Alright, chat. I know it's a bit early for the stream. Well, technically it's the usual time that I usually cut off here, but I do have like a very strict appointment today, so I can't really do much about it. I had to start late because I just had finished recording a YouTube video before like starting stream. So that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you to everyone who tuned in today's stream. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who chatted, who hung out, who lurked, whether you primed or not. I really do appreciate all of you who came out today's stream. Next stream, it's because of regional and I have a really busy schedule for this week to prepare for, like, still have videos while like still in indie. I will probably be live maybe Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure yet. If I'm not, there is a chance there are no streams next week, but I will probably try to have one. So thank you to Andrew for the prime. I appreciate it.
I'm just trying to logic it out because otherwise it's such an obvious answer.
Have a great one, chat, and I will catch you either Wednesday, Thursday, or I guess after I come back from indie, but there will be videos for that, so catch y'all later.